Hi everybody! Today I will be demonstrating all of the exercises that you will be learning in lesson 1. Mind you, we want to practice for puppies 10 minutes every day. Doesn't have to be at the same time, but maybe throughout the day, but at least 10 minutes. Make sure you have a toy, you make it fun. When you're working an activity, make sure that you are giving the dog some opportunity to have some playtime. So maybe you work an exercise for 30 seconds to 45 seconds and move on to something else. What we don't want is to spend a minute to 2 minutes on an exercise, as a puppy's attention is not very long, as we all know. When teaching a circle and spin, I typically use circle to go towards the right and spin to go towards the left. Treat should come from nose to tail in slow motion. It is best to do it from a stand. Remember to remark the behavior with what the dog has done right, and in this case it would be good circle or good spin. Once your pup understands the concept, you can treat every 3 times for a circle and every 3 times for a spin. The purpose of this exercise is that the dog learns rear end awareness, and, well, it is just plain fun. This exercise is the sit command. As you can see in the video, I am simply asking my dog to come towards me and lifting my treat up over the dog's head. The next exercise is getting our dog into heel position, which is on the left-hand side. All I do is simply take a treat in my left hand, I take a step back with my left foot, and I guide him around back into heel position, asking for a sit. The dog does not get treated until he sits. The next exercise is the stand command in heel position. I take a treat in my right hand, right foot forward, and ask my dog to stand while supporting their back end. This exercise is the name game, working on attention. Notice he is next to me and looking at me. When he looks away, I say his name and say look. So in this case, it was Pock look. When he looked at me, I rewarded. When he stared at me, I waited until he looked away, and I did it again, marking it with Pock look. This exercise is the down command. As you could see, I took the treat from his nose and I simply brought it down to the ground in slow motion. Another way to do this is to have the dog sit and then go into a stand and throw that treat to his nose towards him in between his legs. The last thing we are going to do is put it all together. We're going to ask our dog to do a spin or a circle, it doesn't matter, either one. A circle, down, sit, and stand.